For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Salam mesra penonton-penonton yang dihormati. This is Malay for warm greetings, dear respected viewers. I'm Aslan from enchanting Ipoh. The adoration we in marvelous Malaysia reserve for such a precious soul like you is inexpressible, but your soul knows this well. We can only say in simple humility, thank you. May Allah bless your work to save lives on earth.
Mbote Nabino means hello in Lingala, a national language of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I'm Albertine, inviting you to join the circle of benevolent God's children by shining our world with God's love through kindness and protecting mercy for all life on earth by being vegan and making peace. A lively people in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, thank you for being one. Welcome to Noteworthy News, thoughtful news for a considerate world.
Thoughtful news for a cooperative world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are excited to announce Supreme Master Television is now available on satellite all around the globe. Supreme Master Television has recently launched on satellite across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east. Throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. Also, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W 6 KU band at 30 degrees west. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, eBooks, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Molimar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. And in San Miguel and Usulatan on Cable Sat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sudna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pingnang CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant Qingping Tao, Chuanden, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangceng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV and EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. In New Hampshire on Dairy Camp. In Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have multiple more channels, which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Japan and World Food Programme assist people in Mali. Seoul funds United Nations project for Pyongyang. Sweden becomes coal-free. Irish donors support pandemic relief for Native Americans. Palestinian teenager teaches neighborhood children in Gaza. Heavyweight boxer credits vegan diet for improved health. And Rio de Janeiro delivers animal companions to Brazilians under lockdown. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Increasing evidence of airborne transmission of the coronavirus acknowledged by World Health Organization (WHO). At a media briefing on July 7, 2020 in Geneva, Switzerland, WHO Technical Lead for Infection Prevention and Control, Professor Benedetta Allegranzi, confirmed that there is rising evidence of airborne transmission of COVID-19 virus and that the WHO will continue to gather research on all modes of transmission. This announcement follows a letter endorsed by 239 scientists from 32 countries calling on national and international bodies to recognize the airborne spread of coronavirus and to step up current protective measures, including providing air ventilation and filtration, as well as avoidance of overcrowding in public. It was previously thought that larger droplets of the virus fall to the ground too quickly for airborne transmission, but evidence has shown that lighter infected microdroplets emitted from talking, coughing, and even exhaling can remain in the air for hours and travel farther than the 2-meter social distancing recommendation, thus putting more people at risk of inhaling them and contracting the disease. Moreover, besides the immensely painful and distressing symptoms suffered by victims for sometimes months, a new British study has found that even recovering or mild case patients can get grave, even life-threatening brain disorders, such as brain inflammation, stroke, delirium, and nerve damage. Deeply concerned for the public safety, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai had warned in advance earlier, repeatedly during conferences on March 30, April 29, and on May 25, 2020, that the virus is spread through the air also, and people need to take serious precautions. Following is an excerpt from May 25.
Even if that person is not sick or he doesn't know he's sick yet, he still has it.
Yes, Master.
And then it's still in the air. Because a lot of people who don't know they're sick are sick but walking around somewhere or in supermarket or something like that, being macho, don't wear mask or flouting the emergency COVID curfew, and they breathe and they cough and they talk and it's still in the air. And then you will get it if you are near or next to. You understand? After, even if nobody there anymore, you still get it. So have to wear mask and protective outside your room. Wash your hands, your body all the time after you've been out, okay?
Thank you for the reminder, Master.
You have to be serious. Don't be macho, because you don't know what it's like when you are sick with this. It's torture you. Some feel like burning fire in their body, in their blood. Some have no air. They cannot breathe. Some children are sick with strange diseases. Some people got affected in different ways. This COVID-19 infection is like none other. It has quite a variety of symptoms all related to it, and even no symptom at all. Very scary one for children and adults alike, even healthy young adults also. So be serious, yeah?
Furthermore, even in private correspondence to disciples, Master requested the participants to sit or be at least 3 meters away from each other during the initiation ceremony, though the pandemic was already declared gone in that country. And by her instruction, would-be initiates from other countries are still not allowed to come, in order to protect the people of the country where the initiation will take place from the risk of recurring pandemic. For the initiation, all must separate at least 3 meters apart from each other, should be outdoor, fresh air, better do not chat close up, wear mask and face shield. Excerpt from Supreme Master Ching Hai's note, sent to forwarding to different Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association Centers, July 2nd, 2020. Our deepest gratefulness to our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai for her benevolent warnings to prevent the spread of COVID-19 and safeguard humanity. Also, our sincere gratitude to all scientists governments and organizations working to stop the disease. May we take all precautions to protect ourselves and others, and we earnestly pray that the world adopt the compassionate vegan diet now to end the suffering of all co-inhabitants in heaven's boundless mercy. For the full broadcast of the above-mentioned conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai titled Be Serious and Protect Yourself by All Means, log on to suprememastertv.com and search Be Serious.
Displaced persons in Mali benefit from Japan's kindness. The government of Japan gave $3 million to the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP, aiding 100,000 people in northern and central Mali who recently had to leave their homes. These are individuals affected by conflict who would normally support themselves by farming but are now reliant on humanitarian aid. WFP will distribute vouchers that migrants and their host communities can use to obtain food items at local shops. According to its new strategic plan for the country, WFP will supply 6 months of basic nutrition for newly displaced persons. Japan is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Animal Protection and Generosity laureate. Many thanks Japan and World Food Programme for your thoughtful and dedicated service to those in need. May the hard-working people of Mali soon experience bountiful days and peaceful nights in heaven's uplifting grace.
Pyongyang's sustainable development to be enhanced by the United Nations. Seoul plans to provide $4.9 million over 6 years to the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific. The agency has earmarked the funds for advancing Pyongyang's awareness of global standards with regards to data and statistics. It is expected that this knowledge will facilitate Pyongyang's future integration into the international community and promote the creation of a unified Korean market as well. Our sincere appreciation, Seoul and United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific. May your laudable and forward-thinking endeavor hasten the advent of a united Korea as the world enters an era of loving solidarity in the divine's eternal light. Up next, Sweden becomes coal-free. We want to express our gratitude to exercise physiologists who design and evaluate interventions for patients recovering from medical conditions, injuries, or disabilities. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more comforting news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, joyful friends. I'm Rowena, the vegan raccoon dog. I have a very good nose because I am vegan, and I can smell that you are vegan too. Wow, isn't that fabulous? Now you are my buddy. Today, I have a plumbing tip for you. To prevent your shower drain from becoming clogged, simply brush your hair prior to showering. This will remove loose strands that can stick to the drain pipe and create a blockage. A little routine prevention will help avoid the annoyance and possible expense of removing a clog later on. Thank you for your attention and much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
The last power plant in Sweden using coal has been shut down. Utility company Stockholm Exergi announced the permanent closure of the facility 2 years ahead of schedule. Sweden is one of the 3 European countries that have gone coal-free, following Belgium in 2016 and Austria in 2020. Meanwhile, Stockholm Exergi says it will focus on producing energy that does not add carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, while also pursuing climate solutions that will remove CO2 from the air. Kudos Sweden on deleting coal from your energy mix. In nurturing celestial light, may you stay the course and soon attain your climate goals, becoming an ecological model for the rest of the world.
Native American Relief Fund receives donations from the Irish. In March 2020, a GoFundMe page was set up by members of the Navajo Nation and the Hopi Nation to help their communities deal with the coronavirus pandemic. The organizers were surprised at first to see hundreds of thousands of dollars coming from donors in Ireland, but it became evident that the Irish still remember the financial assistance they received from the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, USA, in 1847 during the Irish potato famine. Such is the magnitude of true love and gratitude, unrestrained by space or time. Our hearts are warmed, citizens of Ireland, by your oneness and generous support of the Native Americans. May the Navajo and Hopi nations be blessed with resilience, justice and peace in the embrace of the Providence.
13-year-old girl in Gaza hosts classes for local youngsters. When schools closed in the spring of 2020 due to COVID-19, Fajar Ahmed was inspired to offer instructions to neighborhood children at her family's house. At first, there were only 4 students learning Arabic, English, and math. Now there are 15. The aspiring teacher is aware of the role that education plays in improving communication and promoting dialogue. Speaking of the future, Karim Fajar said, "Our area is a marginalized one, so I want to open my own educational center and help the people of my community be successful." We applaud your nobility and wisdom, Fajar Ahmed. May your dreams come true as you assist the next generation of Palestinians to achieve their full potential in the overflowing love of Allah. Coming up, heavyweight boxer credits vegan diet for improved health. It's time for us to step outside for a moment and smell the fresh air, feel the gentle breeze, and listen to the soundtrack of life. More enriching news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, relevant news for a significant world. Former heavyweight champion says going plant-based changed his life. In 2005, after winning 50 of his career's 58 competitions, Mike Tyson of the United States retired from professional boxing. Unfortunately, his weight started to increase, and when he topped 171 kilograms in 2009, he was diagnosed as clinically obese. When Mr. Tyson switched to a vegan diet in 2010, his blood pressure went down, his arthritis was relieved, and he eventually lost more than 45 kilograms. In May 2020, the athlete revealed that he is training again and would like to box exhibition matches for charity. Reflecting on his transformation, Mr. Tyson said, "Turning vegan helped me eliminate all those problems in my life," and added, "I'm in the best shape ever. Congratulations, Mike Tyson, on regaining your health and physique. May your awakening to compassionate eating be an inspiration to people the world over in heaven's elevating grace."
Brazilians on lockdown adopt animals via social media and city provides delivery. A shelter run by Rio de Janeiro City Hall has hundreds of animals that need forever homes. With the outbreak of COVID-19, the facility had to restrict visitors but realized there were citizens living alone in quarantine who would really benefit for having a furry friend. So in April 2020, the shelter started accepting adoption applications online. Applicants are vetted through an interview, and when they make their preferences known, a shelter worker suggests the most suitable companions. Selected animals are neutered and vaccinated before being chauffeured to their new homes. In the first month alone, more than 50 compatible matches were made. We are gladdened Rio de Janeiro by your creative win-win solution. May these newfound relationships spread more love and joy throughout your impressive city in the gracious benevolence of the divine.
Take a walk on the funny side of life with the joke of the day called homework.
Hey, Mickey, can you come out and play?
No, I have to help my dad do my homework.
And now we have a heartline from Abdi Noor in Malaysia.
Dearest Supreme Master Ching Hai and Supreme Master TV team, I do not know where this feeling comes from, or is it more than just a personal feeling perhaps? But today, I have this intense urge to tell all of you that I love you all. I love you, Supreme Master. Thanks to all of you for bringing light and love into this world. Thanks to all of you for working so hard despite all the difficulties amidst all the worldly responsibilities in life. Thank you and just so much love to all of you. Abdi Noor from Malaysia.
Lively Abdi Noor, your lines are full of brightness, and we are genuinely grateful to you for sharing them. We have only one to thank for all that is transmitted to the world through Supreme Master Television, and that is Supreme Master Ching Hai. Her divine power and blessings make this television channel spiritually uplifting like none other. May Allah's mercy be upon you and your beautiful country of Malaysia. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master also said, Radiant Abdi Noor, please keep this feeling of love in your heart and share it with all those around you. Your loving note brought some tears into my eyes as you seem to understand our team's dedicating effort. Truly, we are working in all conditions and circumstances and all unconditionally, as the cruelty to our animal friends is tearing our planet and pains our hearts. It can be quite a decent challenge at times, but we assure you that it's all worthwhile, and we continue with love in the name of Almighty God. May you and your co-citizens of colourful Malaysia always be in Allah's favour. We welcome your heartline, stories and or cute, loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May your hearts radiate with pure love and joy.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule și suprememastertv.com/NWN.